windy city of Chicago. Baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Now into the box, Victor Reyes, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Wisdom in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting full, the catcher, number 13.
To the plate now, Eric Haas. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now, Brennan Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Chicago, the left fielder, Brennan.
Now the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now here's the first offering.
Shortstop,
Ernie Banks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Baddoo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So now to the plate, number 66. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to
hit high and deep out to left center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit is Robbie Grossman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he misses again, 2-0. Grossman, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Number 66 is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate now is Willie Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Number 16.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Now, 1 and 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Baddoo will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Hayward.
And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Turnbull has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Now it'll be Ryan Sandberg trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Sandberg.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, number 18, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
This is line to left. Grossman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Spencer Turnbull. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 56.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. And now the first pitch. Victor Reyes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A breaking ball that time that he slaps the other way out into left center, and it falls for a base hit. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Standing in now, Akil Baddoo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Reyes stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He pops him up. toward the left side of the infield. Banks is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Crash Davis.
The catcher, Crash Davis.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So next to bat will be Jake Arrieta. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Up next, Brennan Davis trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch of the AB on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
First delivery to him. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here it comes. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Candelario stands at first with 1 out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he got him swinging. Robbie Grossman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got 4 corners.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Willie Castro.
Stepping in now, Willie Castro. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopper foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Ernie.
First pitch on the way. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a curveball misses inside.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Fly ball right down the line and left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So now here is number 66. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Patrick Wisdom flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull.
The pitcher, number 56.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Victor Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So next to hit is Akil Baddoo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
Now here's the first offering.
Hayward.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's one away. Next to hit, Ryan Sandberg. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Baddoo is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is number 18. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit on the ground to third. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The catcher, number 8, Crash Davis.
At the plate, Crash Davis hit in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready now is Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jonathan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Eric Haas hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
To the plate now, Jamer Candelario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up.
And late reactions, and they got him. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Brennan Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Robbie Grossman. Now here's the pitch.
Robbie Grossman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Willie Castro.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Spencer Turnbull is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Gregory Soto will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 65, Gregory.
Now at the plate, number 66. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 66.
Chris Bryant will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next, it'll be Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Grossman moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Next, here is Ryan Sandberg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Number 18.
So the next to bat will be number 18. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Number 8, Brad Davis.
First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Victor Reyes. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Victor Reyes.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next to stand in is Akil Baddoo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Strike 2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
He'll try again, 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Joe Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Nick Madrigal is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. First delivery to him as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he takes a cold strike 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Again, a 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Striding in is Brennan Davis. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up is Ernie Banks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Banks.
Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A full count, 3-2 to Banks. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Now batting, center fielder, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Here's the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ryan Tepera will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13.
Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in next, Jamer Candelario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next, it'll be Robbie Grossman, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. And now here is Patrick Wisdom. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now back.
Next to dig in, Jason Hayward flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it, and that's the second out. Digging in next, Ryan Sandberg. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Here's the 1-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.